What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Cobbleverse video. Today's video, we're going to be going over the steps on how to locate and catch Darkrai, and how to locate and catch Cresselia as well. So before we jump into this, there's actually one thing they need to do, and that is having the Sinnoh region set up. We can enter this command, /function, setup, and then we got all these regions right here. We want to set up Sinnoh, and once you click enter, you're going to want to leave your world, and then jump back in, and your structure for Sinnoh should be set up. So once you get the region set up, we can now start the video. So the first legendary that we're going to locate is actually going to be Cresselia. And I'll just simplify it real quick. We actually need to get Cresselia first before we can get Darkrai. So let's get Cresselia. So for the first step to get Cresselia, we need to visit the Crescent Isle. This Crescent Isle can be found in lukewarm ocean biomes, or we can search for random shipwrecks and hope to find the Mariner logbook. Once you obtain the Mariner logbook, you want to go into a Sinnoh cartography table and put it in with an empty map. This will generate a map to give us coordinates to the Crescent Isle. Once we get to the Crescent Isle, we want to go inside to the main building, and we want to fight this NPC right here. Elfio, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but he drops an item that we need. So it's pretty predictable that it seems to be water types, but here's his lineup, and you want to be prepared because a lot of them do have Ice Beam. So we just saw he has Pelipper, has a Gastrian, a Gyarados, Lumineon, an Empoleon, and a Float Cell. Like I said, a lot of them no Ice Beam, so be careful if you have grass types. Anyways, once we defeat him, we get a memory card. We can use this memory card to locate Cresselia now. But don't go anywhere just yet. If we go up these stairs right here, next to the bed, into this nightstand, we get a lunar wing. We need this lunar wing in order to craft the item to spawn Cresselia. So make sure you guys definitely grab this and don't miss it. Alright, now let's locate Cresselia. Let's get another Sinnoh cartography table, and let's put it in with the empty map with the memory card. Now we get the Fullmoon Island map, and this will locate us to an island to summon Cresselia. We are now at the Fullmoon Island, and this place is gorgeous. We are introduced with a dock to put our boat at, and we have this pathway to go up. And this place is so beautiful, guys. Imagine making this as your base. I just really like the scenery of this island, as you're introduced with these falling down petals from the cherry trees. Anyways, enough of that. Once we get to the main doorway, we have 8 dream strings that we have to find and locate in order to craft the dream catcher to summon Cresselia. So let's go find dream string number 1, and we just want to head over into this back corner room over here. The corner of these yellow sofas, underneath this bonsai plant, we actually have a hidden barrel. We can get our dream string number 1 from this. Leaving this room, we want to head upstairs to our second dream string. Once you enter up here, immediately to your left, these 2 double doors. We want to enter, and it's actually going to be below his bed. You have to break this bed in order to get access to the barrel. Once you open it, we got our second dream string. Turning around in this room, we want to head down straight, and immediately take a left to this room as well. And we can spot the barrel just from here, underneath these armor stands. This barrel has a third dream string. Leaving this armor room, we can take a left, and let's head on down to these 2 rooms where they're straight across from each other. We want to enter the right one. And this third chest at the very top, we have our 4th dream string. Turning around, we want to head over to the room that's straight across. And once we enter this room, there's these trap doors. We want to break it, and we got our 5th dream string. Once we leave this room, we want to go left to the room down here, and then to the right. We open this door and go straight into this corner above this purple plant. And we got another barrel with our 6th dream string. Turn around and go to the room right behind it. This second barrel right here has our 7th dream string. We want to leave here. Now we want to head up to the 3rd floor. Once we're on the 3rd floor, we want to take a right and go on down this way. Once we head down to the hallway, we want to take a left into this room right here. And right above these 2 beds, we have a hidden barrel with our last 8th dream string. And guys, before you spawn Cresselia and leave, make sure you loot this whole building, as there's a bunch of loot and a bunch of hidden Pokédolls as well, just like the shiny Cubchoo, which is amazing, and even this Flaffy. So guys, definitely explore this building before we leave, but now we are ready to spawn Cresselia. So in order to spawn Cresselia, we are at the very 3rd floor, and there's these ladders right here on the side of the window. We want to head up these ladders, and now we have Cresselia's altar. So now let's craft our dream catcher, where you can put our 8 dream strings right here, and put the lunar wing in the middle. And now we got our dream catcher. We then want to put this dream catcher in with the altar, and here we go. We now got this moonlight amulet, which we can use to get Darkrai. So where's Cresselia? Cresselia did spawn, don't worry, she's just below us. And there she is. Level 70 with some pretty mediocre stats. There we go, we got Cresselia. Now let's get Darkrai. And the first step we want to do is we want to go to sleep with the Moonlight Amulet in our hand. So 3, 2, 1, just like that. We can now go to sleep. And we got this crazy stuff going on. And we get thrown into another dimension. And oh my goodness, it is super dark. It's really dark and eerie. Wow, this is really cool. So just like the Cresselia, we want to head up the steps and follow the pathway. And wow, this place is the complete opposite of Cresselia. This place is really creepy. Look at all these cleanse tags, dude, hanging on the trees. Dude, this suits Darkrai so well. And here we go. Look at this big building. It's just like the same thing, but abandoned. And just like Cresselia as well, we need to find 8 dream strings in order to summon Darkrai. So let's go over that real quick. Alright, entering upon the building, we actually want to head straight down to this like lectern table, and we want to take a left. We want to head into this room right here. And once we head into the room right underneath this desk, we can actually get first Nightmare String. After this, we want to head upstairs for the first floor. Getting to our first floor, we want to take this double door to our left. Keep going through, and then behind the fireplace right here, it's kind of hidden, but behind the left campfire, we got our second Nightmare String. Leaving this room, go back to the stairs, and we want to take a left to this doorway right here. Once you enter this, to the right of this like loom table, we want to flip the trap door down. We got another barrel with our third Nightmare String. Exiting this room, we want to go take a left, and we want to come down to these double doors. Once we enter this room, we want to go left, and behind the staircase right here, under these bookshelves, there's another hidden barrel with our fourth Nightmare String. Leaving this room, we want to take a right, head on down, and we want to take a left. And same thing, behind the staircase, we got our fifth Nightmare String. Exiting this room, we want to go all the way down to the hallway and to the room to the left. And we have a barrel right here. There's originally supposed to be a bed right here. 6. No way I just got chills in a Pokemon game, bro. Are you serious? That actually got me. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, we got our 6th Nightmare String right here in this barrel. Now we want to head up to our 3rd floor. Once you get up here, we want to turn around, and we actually want to go and take it right over here. Once you take it right, the room to the left of the double door, we want to open it, and it's full of cobwebs. Just break a little bit of it, and to the left of it, there'll be a hidden barrel. We got our 7th Nightmare String. And then for our last one, we want to exit that room, take a left, and then it'll be in the room to the left as well. Wow, this place has a lot of left turns. Anyways, we got a nightstand right here, and there's a barrel behind it. Open it, and we got our 8th Nightmare String. We are now ready to summon Darkrai. So let's head on to the very last floor, just like Cresselia, up these ladders. And look at Darkrai's altar, this is really sick. We now want to make Darkrai's Nightmare Weaver, so just put the Nightmare String in the same pattern, and then the Moonlight Amulet in the middle, and now we get the Nightmare Weaver. Same thing, we'll take this, and we will use this to summon Darkrai. Oh my goodness. And I'm assuming Darkrai will be below us again, and where are you, Darkrai? Where are you? Oh, there you are. How you doing, buddy? Wow, for you being a scary and eerie Pokemon, you are really short. Alright, now we just catch Darkrai. That's it. And we are slowly waking up and getting out of this nightmare. And this sounds really creepy. Oh gosh. Alright, we are finally back home. We are safe. And holy crap, they did a really good job getting Darkrai. But that's going to be the video, guys, on how to get Darkrai and Cresselia. I hope this video helped out, because locating those strings can be a little annoying. And the process to get Cresselia and Darkrai can be confusing, as you need to get Cresselia first before you can even get Darkrai. If this video did help you out, make sure you do subscribe, as I post more Cobbleverse content. So thank you guys so much for the support lately, and I hope to see you guys all on the next one.